I think we're live. I think we're live. We're live. Hello.
Zoom did just ask me if we were playing music.
Yeah, did
Playing
it?
music? Set up.
Fuck yeah.
Wow, beautifully done, you two.
you
To
so
convince
much.
me of that.
The
Got a
live
harmony.
Zoom band. Hello.
Love it.
Welcome.
Hi, humans.
It is Tuesday, the second Tuesday. We're sticking to it.
We're sticking to it. We're sticking
Well
to
done.
it. Get it?
Tuesday. Oh
Tuesday?
my God.
Good.
Fun.
Nice.
Yes.
So fun.
So we're gonna have some fun today. We're tired of the fucking news, man.
We're not here to be reporters.
No.
We're here for fun.
Yeah.
We
We're here
love
'cause
some fun.
we love fun. We love wrestling, and we love our imagination.
Mhm.
So today we're going to be using our imagination. I feel like this is going to be a fun new series. Like once a month, we're probably going to book a holiday. My favorite, like wrestling pay-per-view, even though I was not a wrestling fan, as it actually like truly existed, is Halloween Havoc. I love a holiday themed wrestling show, and I think there should be more of them, and it's for some reason just this one. So I think it would be fun to do a new series where each month we book a holiday themed pay-per-view.
I love it.
Yes. I love that as well.
Thanksgiving. Are we doing our own individual ones?
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like. Oh, we are. Okay. Okay. Let's go.
Oh, I wrote out like a whole thing. I'm full dungeon master.
Okay, good.
I
wanted
went
to-
hard.
Yeah, I wanted to improv
Okay.
mine, you know?
Yeah,
I'm going
Yeah,
yes
I'm
and.
kind of going with the flow here,
Yeah.
but we'll all have our own approaches and see what comes out on top.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah, so since it's November, it's the Thanksgiving month.
It's true.
It's not the reason that holiday exists, a lot of bad stuff.
Mhm.
Not great. You know what is great?
Mhm.
Potatoes.
Oh.
And eating the food and whatnot.
Gravy? You guys fuck with gravy? Alicia, I know you fuck with gravy.
Oh, I fucking love some gravy. Don't get me wrong. Come on.
Canada,
Oh, yeah.
Most food is gravy.
That's true.
Our national dish has gravy. The poutine, as they say down here.
Pizza.
Gravy on the flag.
That's right.
There's gravy.
I really like
Oh my
how French Canadians who like speak both fluently cycle in between them so fast.
Yes.
Like a guy
All the time.
a guy will be like, "Yo, dude, like when you're here in Montreal, you have to try like the auto switch to like the crazy French pronunciation of the word."
My favorite thing now, because I always say poutine, right?
Yeah.
Being from Toronto, and now I'll be in all these different areas throughout Montreal ordering poutines because I just love it that much.
Yeah.
I'm like, I gotta find the number one here, and everyone, as soon as I say, yeah, like a medium poutine, please, medium poutine, like they all correct me every single time. Poutine.
How fucking dare you, Alicia?
But yes.
Do you swag yours? Speaking of gravy, do you swag yours out, or do you just like straight up fries, cheese, gravy?
Fries, cheese, gravy.
No
the
other.
trifecta. It's the way it's supposed to be. It's a natural. It's a beauty.
You can put a hot dog in it, but it won't. It'll turn it into something else.
The best one I ever had was at Dirty Dogs in Montreal.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it's on the menu, but it was
sneaky.
And I know that
sneaky.
that ethically, this is like the worst thing you can eat. But come on, the foie gras, poutine. Oh my goodness! They got different.
Did you
What
I was gonna say, did you mix that
again?
on a poutine?
Yeah, it was mixed in. It was like the craziest, fattiest meat. Yeah, this is.
Oh
not,
my gosh.
This is not what the people came for. It's insane. What is foie gras, Jordan? You don't.
I forgot.
You don't want to know as a non-meat eater. It's like the least
so the first
humane.
time I ever had it.
It's fried sole,
basically.
No, the first time I ever had it was on a charcuterie board in Montreal downtown. I remember we were like sweating in this place because they loved having the windows open. It was such a vibe, perfect atmosphere. I'm eating everything thinking like, oh, maybe it's just some kind of like weird looking meat. Like, you know, it's nothing. Oh, yeah, I like it. but it has to be for the certain vibe,
Oh.
certain moments. I cannot just devour that.
I'll eat it.
I can go hard
all
on
day.
cheese, on certain meat, but that, no.
I understand. But at Dirty Dogs on the poutine, give it a shot. But anyways, we digress.
I've heard Dirty Dogs is the spot. I think that's the like it's like half a bar also.
Yeah,
something
yeah.
like that.
I haven't been there yet.
It's great.
I've been told that's where you gotta go.
It's the only thing in Montreal that I like to eat, other than McDonald's.
Other than McDonald's?
Yeah. Me and Danhausen share that.
You and Danhausen shitting all over Montreal.
Yeah, what's
hating every menu.
Just the culinary.
He was on our flights lined up recently, and we're talking about Montreal a little bit, so I know exactly what you're talking about in terms of what he loves about it.
Hates it.
He loves the airport.
Yes, loves. But man, I get it.
So you don't have Thanksgiving in Canada, Alicia. So
that is not true. We do have it, but it's in
different.
October.
Same menu?
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Same menu for sure. We do squash up here. I don't know if you guys do squash all the time. But
we put
that, that's one of our main sides, and then we'll still do mashed potatoes with gravy, peas, carrots, obviously turkey. Like we like going all out. I don't like the cranberry sauce though.
I'm not a cranberry sauce guy either.
Oh, okay. Not even the canned one.
Not even. I know, like I get it. It's just not for me. I know that I'm in. Alicia and I are the freaks here. You know, we know.
How dare both of you?
You know, the sweet potato pie. You fuck with that, brother? Oh my goodness.
Literally everything but the bird now. Yeah. I fuck with all of it.
So you'll eat gelatin?
Yeah.
You're not anti-gelatin because of the marshmallows?
No.
Okay.
I'll eat an egg. Like I gotta make it easy on myself out there in the
You ever had the sweet potato pie, Alicia?
I haven't. I love pumpkin pie.
That's that's my favorite pie, but this is like sweet potato pie is like technically not a dessert, but it is. No.
You eat it with the mac and cheese.
Don't they heat up marshmallows all around the corners and whatnot? Like that's
on top of the whole fucking thing.
Yeah.
It's on there.
Yeah, no, I think that's more of an American thing, but we
David A. Lopez also be hating on cranberry.
David's got me. David always has my back, dude.
Oh.
But anyway, wrestling, right?
How
do we turn
Thanksgiving?
Yeah. How do we turn this Thanksgiving table into a 3 different wrestling shows? So
I think that we should start with Alicia, since she has a different Thanksgiving than Colin and I. So I kind of want to hear where you're going.
I want to hear Canada's take on wrestling.
Your take on. I'm assuming your wrestling show is Canadian Thanksgiving themed.
So you want to know what's funny? Is it's not. I pretty much decided for my Thanksgiving, we will have one Thanksgiving promo that I threw in there. And I did 2 other matches kind of bookending the whole night. Guys, for everyone watching, we did not lay down any rules for this. No. You're going to get three very different takes on the theme for tonight. So buckle up.
I booked a card.
Wow.
You did an entire card. Wow, yeah. I'm so impressed with you right now. Okay, I can't wait.
I went off.
So to begin, we are going to throw Canadian in the mix. I would love to see Sami Zayn face Kevin Owens as our opener. Just to have them back together, yet tearing them apart. As we know, of course, great tag team, especially within ROH. I remember going back, people being like, hey, if you want to know more about ring psychology, study these tag teams. And they were always one of them. So yeah, I think I would more so love to see them both in the ring together, just to see them ping pong off one another and just verbally destroy them, because they're just so clever and quick on the mic every single time, and they're still showing that, especially right now. I feel like Sami and Kevin have the humor, the spark, the cheeky looks they even give to the camera every single time, and right now Sami knows that he's absolutely one of the most entertaining people on television. So I just think having them opening the night together will be I'm saying will, like it's already booked. like,
Mhm.
hey, WWE, we have a little night plan for you. But then we're going to move into our promo, being the interviewer. I had to put a promo in there.
Of course.
So I just had this weird little vision in my mind where we're backstage, Brock Lesnar's getting interviewed. There's that little back corner where everybody's having a little sneak peek of what there is to eat, you know, and they're all kind of hovering around the big catering in the back. And then all of a sudden Brock just hears that like the Thanksgiving turkey's arrived and he storms in.
I feel like this
Pies
script
go
is written.
everywhere.
Like you are telling what you are spoiling for me what is actually going to happen for the
sorry.
Thanksgiving
Is this
SmackDown.
the Survivor
or something.
Series?
Yeah, this is it.
I'd be so happy. I really would.
Yeah,
I don't
me
even know
too.
why my mind went there. I was just thinking, hey, it's cheeky. It's a time to celebrate. This is where we are going.
Totally.
So food promo turned horribly wrong but delicious would be my middle ground. And then what I would have loved to seen for the main event was Asuka versus Charlotte. Seeing Asuka back and just the fire that she has, that she's always had, but now I feel more than ever having the gold once again. Like everything about her I've always loved. So to see both of them together once again after a couple of years, between their glamour, the humor, the quick comebacks, or just the actual talent that they share, and we've seen the crazy chemistry. Like I would love for this one to be an Iron Woman match. I'm talking like let's go for it completely, ball, like the whole thing. So that's where I would like to go with it. In terms of who I would want to win, I don't even know what I would choose here. It's just I didn't even think that far. You know what I mean? I just kind of thought this is something I would want to watch.
Right.
This is what I'm craving right now.
We are you're talking to the right two people, because we are Charlotte defenders.
Big time.
Big time. She's super good. We also like, of course, we love Asuka. I feel like because the rest of the world is not like Colin and I, or not like the three of us, Charlotte defenders, you got to give the win to Asuka just because of people are gonna want it too bad.
They're with their families, you know, they're eating their meal.
I know.
Yeah.
They're sleepy.
All around the around the TV.
Too sleepy to be that sad.
That's right.
All right, so we'll give it to Asuka, and then I have to give it to my Canadian boy and Steen for the opening match for sure. And Brock obviously wins the second segment because he got the whole turkey.
Of course.
Oh my god.
Only fair.
You know what? He's gonna like Looney Tunes one bite, like the
drumstick,
like, the whole bird. The whole bird coming out as one skeleton.
Perfect.
Oh my god.
He could.
I see it.
He's big enough to do that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so there you guys have it. The Thanksgiving.
What's the name of it? Of your event, your pay-per-view? I'll give you. You can have a sec.
I'm trying to think of something good. Let's see. I want extravaganza in there for sure, just because it gives it that touch every single time.
Thanks, extravaganza.
Yeah, something just so stupid. Everyone's like, this is the dumbest thing I've ever heard, but it's amazing. Hashtag Thanksgiving extravaganza.
Gravy.
So there we have it.
Gravy games.
Gravy games.
The gravy games.
Imagine Regal saying that.
Gravy games. Gravy games.
This is the content we need, everyone.
Yeah, the gravy games.
Absolutely.
I would play the fucking gravy games. I'll tell you what.
I'll tell you what.
Count me in.
I just want to be in the match.
I will mud wrestle anybody in gravy. Just be like the whole time.
I'm hungry. I don't even care about objectifying myself. I don't care. Whatever.
We just want to taste the gravy.
That's right.
Give me the gravy.
Yeah, I want the gold, the gravy gold.
The gravy gold, baby.
Our promotion's clearly about alliteration, and I'm here for it.
Oh, of course.
Well, speaking of dumbass names, I'll go next. So we can end this with Colin improv and going off the cuff.
Yeah, I gotta go.
Taking us into the river.
Yes, and turkey. That's how I'm gonna be.
Yeah.
I love this though because you came fully prepared. I kind of came with an idea in mind, but improving it, and Colin's just fully going for it. So
we'll see what
different
happens,
takes.
Colin at the grapplings, ready to go.
That's right. Intermediate. Didn't get to advanced yet. The waiting list was too long, but here we are.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh,
Well,
man.
here's those are the 350 classes. That's not a bad price.
So true. I got the reasonable
um,
ones.
Gotta go reasonable with it. So my pay-per-view is called Thanks Give Up.
Oh, fuck yeah.
And it is a all submission match
Oh.
one night tournament.
Wow, you put so much thought.
So I booked the tournament. And a key to this is all the promos for each of the first couple of matches are shot at a big Thanksgiving table, like with everybody there. So everybody's got to cut promos at each other across the table
while eating their food.
While eating the food, because in Thanksgiving tradition, motherfuckers be shouting.
Absolutely.
I've never been to a Thanksgiving dinner. I've never been to my own or of another family's Thanksgiving dinner that didn't have at least two groups of people popping off.
Absolutely.
At each other. It's part of it. So it's a big promo, like pre-promo day. We're all filming in the location. It's a Thanksgiving table.
Which wrestler is gonna start it by saying the Lame Street Media? Lame Stream, the Lame Stream Media, and then it pops the fuck off, man, and then the tournament is made somehow.
Well, the tournament. Well, I'm gonna say it's Jericho because Jericho is in this tournament.
There you go. Yeah.
All right. So here are the brackets. Here are the round one brackets. If you want, afterwards, I didn't do the whole tournament.
Yeah.
So we can have people move on.
We'll suss it out.
The round one, we're starting this thing. We're starting the pay-per-view off with Zack Sabre Jr. and Bryan Danielson.
Wow.
Because that did not get to happen.
That's a bracket?
That's one. Well, that's just one of the first brackets. That's how
You're gonna put that in the first bracket. You don't want that to be the final.
Of course
of Thanksgiving up.
In my heart, yes, I do. But I'm also thinking like any booking.
He's here to give the fans a good time.
I'm like, we're starting off hot.
Yeah, you're selling. I mean, that's hot.
That's a hot start.
Okay.
We have other. Then we have in the next match we have Daniel Garcia versus Sonata, which I think would be really fun.
Cool.
I think people forget that Sonata's finisher is a submission.
Yeah. That's very fun.
Then we got some meat in the next round. We got Samoa Joe and Miro.
Wow.
Because that has not happened yet, and I want to see that shit. We have Yuta versus Pac.
Nice.
Kushida versus Jericho, because that I think would be really weird.
Nice.
You got to have Jericho in there. He is probably the most famous submission wrestler that's alive right now.
True.
He's got to be in the submission tournament. And then this is insane that I'm doing this. But I think that this will never fucking happen.
Okay.
But I think it would be a fun way to do this match would be Kenta versus Punk. So they can do the go to sleep, but they cannot beat each other with it.
Isn't it crazy that we just never get to see that ever?
How are they not?
It's just never going to happen.
It's never going to happen. It's such a fucking bummer. But I think that this would be such a fun way to do it. Like they can both hit each other with the go to sleep, but they can't actually win the match with it. I think it would be.
Oh, that's smart.
Yeah. I think that that's kind of
cooking.
That's why. That's just the tournament. It's like King of the Ring. There are some other matches.
Just a little thing.
I love it.
There are I think the other fun gimmick to this, since it's fighting families, that's a big piece of Thanksgiving. Every other match is a family fight. So we got Matt Jackson versus Nick Jackson, Penta versus Phoenix.
Right.
On the ladies' side, we have Saraya versus her own mom.
Mom.
Her mom can still go.
Oh, she's one of my favorites ever to watch live. She is such a hard badass. Crazy.
Wreck each other.
Wow.
Then we have Kiera Hogan versus Diamante, because they are as on Dynamite. We heard that they are a couple.
Oh.
And yeah.
That's fantastic.
That counts.
That's good. The couple match.
Couple match.
That's good shit.
Different relationships for each of these. And finally, the title match with the gobbledygooker as the guest referee. We
You
have
had to.
John Moxley versus Shota,
Wow.
his son,
Wow.
his adopted son.
And you know, like the package with the gobbledygooker being like the vet of being like,
Yeah.
you don't, neither you know what war is, some shit like that.
Yeah.
Like I've been avoiding gunfire my whole life. They've been hunting
You
me.
weren't there in the 90s locker room
Yeah.
with the guns and cocaine
They
that
hunted
the
me.
Undertaker was talking about.
Hunted me down. They've been trying to roast me, boil me, broil me, deep fry me. Uh-oh, there she goes.
I
Oh,
told
no.
you guys.
We
No,
got
I will be
we
back.
got the headshot. There she
Larry
goes.
David, good to see you.
Hey, Larry. Hey, Alicia's back.
There. I was losing you guys. I had to switch to my other camera, but hello.
looks
We will
the
have a new rig
same,
very
so don't even
soon.
worry.
I want this new rig. But yes, hi.
So the gobbledygookers obviously had to be there.
Had to be there.
Yeah.
I was torn between the gobbledygooker is guest referee for the title match, or he dances in between each match like a Nitro girl.
Right. Wow. That's pretty good too.
Maybe
He would have to be the guest host of the entire event, I would think.
100%.
Okay.
Yeah. But that's thanks, give up.
I love Thanksgiving.
Thanks, Kip Up. I'm still caught up on that name.
That's
well
good
done.
shit.
You
That's
really
fucking dumb.
thought that through.
Yeah.
It was the first thing I thought of. I also thought, actually, it's the only, once I hit that, I was like, I'm just running with it. Whatever.
Yeah, it's good shit. I mean, I love
Why
Santino Bros Wrestling, which is the school that Brody went to here,
Mhm.
has like a promotion that is part of it, and they have a submissions championship. Like the belt
so
can
good.
only be won by submission.
Ooh.
It's badass. I think
That's so
That's
fucking
cool.
I
sick.
think that should be adopted elsewhere. So I love the idea of a submissions only tournament.
I think submission matches are the most exciting. Like when it's just people with submission finishes, it's so fucking exciting.
Because you
It's
never
nothing
know
but
when that last one is gonna happen.
Oh my god, it's so
It's good
good.
stuff.
And it
That's
can
true.
be-
It's so much back and forth, and it just takes that millisecond to push out of it too. So
Yeah.
it does keep you on your toes a lot.
Yeah.
I tried to keep it also with variety of like it's not all little guys doing it. It's like we got Miro
You
and
did
Joe
great.
in there.
You did so good.
Yeah.
So here's my pitch.
Okay.
Let's say
Take us there.
let's say Warner Bros. Acquires the rights to a little indie film called
shit.
Thanksgiving. And they do a Terrifier 2 type high budget sequel version of Thanksgiving.
Oh
And
my
they do a
God.
cross promotional pay-per-view or Dynamite even, where the turkey from Thanksgiving is hosting the show, and he's like, "Hey, bitch, you got a match coming up, motherfucker." You know, like the whole type thing.
Yeah.
Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving.
Have you never heard of this?
Thanksgiving is
I've
fucking legendary.
I have
Legendary.
never heard of this. I can completely understand the context right off the bat.
It's
to
the-
this
It
whole
it is
thing.
essentially Triumph
Yeah,
the Insult
gobble,
Comic Dog
motherfucker.
as
Yeah.
a turkey that murders people.
Yeah.
Get out. This is an
Yeah.
actual thing.
It might as well be like a Robert Smigel.
It's
as
the only
turkey.
other Thanksgiving movie. There's Planes, Trains, and Thanksgiving. That's it.
That's
Yeah.
it.
But Thanksgiving 2,
okay.
Warner bought it. They got it.
Mhm.
They fucking got Thanksgiving, baby. Come on. And now we're getting cross promotional, and AEW's involved. So
Wow, they've come a long way.
the main event. Get ready for this.
Oh, I can't wait.
A Thanksgiving tables match. All the tables are set up already. Full
Oh my
plates
God.
on them. You win by putting your opponent through the Thanksgiving table.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
How have
We're
they
in.
never done that before?
I don't know. It's a lot of food to prep, probably.
They love. If there's one thing Vince McMahon loves, it's putting
Yeah.
food in a motherfucker's face.
He's covered in potatoes. God damn it. You know? That could very easily
How
happen.
true.
The Thanksgiving tables match. The whole show
Wow.
is booked around that. You know?
I'm actually
good.
surprised that something like that hasn't been done. Just
Yeah.
everything around the ring. Yeah, wow.
Tables are already
Okay.
there fully.
You
Every
guys
single
really
one
got
is
somewhere tonight.
maybe it's like lumberjack style, where all the different factions are standing around eating food off the tables as is. So like obviously like QT Marshall's squad has their table fucked, and like they lose by going through theirs, and they're like, oh, come on, man, we were eating some shit like that, you know?
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, exactly.
I want him to be more Italian.
Yeah.
Just like even like, come on.
QT Marciano or something.
Give me a little mustache or something. I don't know.
So that's Thanksgiving. That's the most important part of the show. The turkey from Thanksgiving.
How does he play a role in the tables match?
He's on commentary.
Disrupt?
Are you kidding me?
He's on commentary.
Yeah. He's on.
How many kills actually happened? None throughout this entire sequel.
In the show? No, the sequels.
Yeah.
This is a promotional for the sequels. You know, he'll be talking about the movie. Yeah, we shot it in Atlanta, motherfucker. You know, some shit like that.
Yeah. We had more budget than the first one, but not as much as these fucking Marvel movies.
Exactly. And like Orange Cassidy will be in the movie or something. Somebody's in
Oh,
there.
You're really painting such a good picture for me because the way I thought this person would look, or this character rather, this is how I pegged it, guys.
it looks like an angry turkey.
He's very
the big like slit across the face, all the blood.
Yeah.
Okay, you've sold me. It sounds funny.
Watch the movie. It's incredible.
So bad it's good, right?
Exactly. We need the sequel. Warner, get to work. Hit me up. I'll help.
I need one every year.
Oh, I'd love that.
Like Hallmark movies. I just need it. Like, give it a Hallmark budget and just get them out there.
Give it $1 million. I'll edit it. You know, I will edit it for shekels.
Yeah. Right. A $1 million Thanksgiving will look like a Star Wars
smash hit.
It'll be unbelievable.
Yeah, there's the first one could not have cost more than $10,000.
It's that low budget.
Yeah, it's incredible.
It is. Yeah, it is shot on like camcorder.
Yeah, 100%.
Just straight to your father's VHS.
Yeah,
it's unbelievable. Okay.
So check it out. AEW, check it out. That's
for real.
That's my show.
Let's make this happen for Colin.
Thanksgiving.
What WWE can have Chucky. I don't care about Chucky anymore. I care about this.
I want the turkey from Thanksgiving.
The turkey is the bad mouth horror icon that I want to see on screen.
And I need a promo between the turkey and Vicky Guerrero at some point. Her just going, excuse me, and he's like, what, bitch?
Excuse me, bitch.
Excuse me, bitch. Yeah, exactly.
That's how I saw it going down. This is
perfect.
Fuck.
So tune in soon for that. It'll for sure be happening.
Absolutely, we put it out into the ether.
That's right.
So
Manifesting shit.
I think that's our show for today, right?
We've done them. We went through. We did the list.
We hope you enjoyed our Thanksgiving fantasy booking shows. We'll see you next Tuesday. No relation to the abbreviation of that phrase.
Well, but now we get to say that.
See you next Tuesday. Oh, that's good.
That's good stuff.
Yeah. We'll see you. See you next Tuesdays next week. Bye.